Welcome everybody to break 3020. This is our Masked Men hit draft, 3-boxer. We have 9 spots in this hit draft, snake style. So spot 1 is Dallas, 77. Merv is spot 2. Ace Man, spot 3. Duke is 4. Sean Munt is 5. Schma is 6. Siegs is 7. Van B is 8. And spot 9 is Ace Man. So we'll random all those participants to determine a draft order after we open up the boxes. All right, here we go. So these are the 3 boxes left from the case, 1, 2, and 8. Here we go with the first one. All right, so we have Bernie Perron, Masked Men. We have a blue Masked Man of Chris Osgood. Out of 35, 4 out of 35. Where are my little sleeves gone here? Just gonna get some smaller sleeves here. Second. Alright. And we have John Van Beesbrook. Pink. Numbered 8 out of 15. We have a shutout 11 out of 20 of Martin Mortar. Out of 20. Billy Smith, 8 out of 12, goalie graphs. Billy Smith, 8 out of 12. And numbered 1 out of 1, a nice shutout of Ken Dryden. 1 of 1 shutout, Ken Dryden. Very nice. All right, next box. Box empty. We have Grand Fuhrer, Masked Man. We have Felix Potvin, a blue Masked Man. 3 out of 35. Chris Osgood, pink Masked Man. 7 out of 15. Stack the pads, 1 out of 5. John Van Beesbrook. Numbered 8 out of 8. Goals against. Mike Richter and Felix Potvin. Goalie gear, 20 out of 20. Roberto Luongo. Alright, final box. Curtis Joseph Blue. Out of 35. Pelly Lindbergh. Not numbered. And Glenn Hall Green. Glenn Hall Green. Out of 5. Jose Theodore, 13 out of 20. Vezina winner. Signature goalies, 9 out of 25 of Jose Theodore. And nice goalie gear, numbered 4 out of 20 of Carey Price. Carey Price. All right, there we go. Those are your choices. Get those out. All right, so here we go, guys, with the random for the draft order. We have Dallas in there, Merv, Aceman, Duke, Sean Munt, Schma, Siegs, Van B, and Aceman. All right, here we go, guys. 4 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and final time. Good luck. 4. We have Van B, Sean Munt, Duke, Schma, Siegs, Aceman, Merv, Aceman, and Dallas. Is our draft order. Print that off. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right, so up first is Van B. Van B, you're up. The Dryden. There you go. Sean is up next. I've got a pick for Sean. What's best for Sean next? I got to pick for Sean, guys. What do you think? Either the goalie gear at Carey Price, I would think, or the John Van Beesbrook. But I think the Price is probably what I go with for Sean. Consensus? Yeah. Okay. Dallas. Sorry, buddy. Refusal. All right. Duke, then Schma. Duke, you're up. Yep, it's numbered out of 25. 9 out of 25. There you go, my friend. All right, Schma, then Siegs. I'd say top 2 would be the Van Beesbrook, and then it gets tough. I mean, the Glenn Hall Masked Men out of 5 is kind of nice as well. But then it really, I mean, honestly, when you're at this stage here, they're all sort of around the same. There's a nice Brodeur at a 20. There's really a preference at this stage, I'd say. The goals against is 8 out of 8, and that's Mike Richter and Felix Potvin. I'd say they're probably your top 3, those 3 there. No, Stack the Pads is at a 5, John Van Beesbrook. Not to stack the pads. There you go. All right, up next is Siegs. Let's buy for Siegs. I'll give him the out of 8. Potvin and Richter. All right, next up is Ace Man, then Merv. Glenn Hall. There you go. Merv, then Ace Man. The Broder. There you go, Merv. All right. Ace Man, then Dallas twice. The Billy Smith. All right. There you go. Dallas twice. Yep, Dallas is up. 2 picks. The Luongo. And the lowest numbered mask could be... We've got Van Beesbrook, which is out of 15, and also the Osgood. So do you want Van Beesbrook or Osgood? I think they're the lowest numbered ones. The Blues are out of 35. Just the 3 Blues. And these are just regulars. Van Beesbrook. Okay, there you go. All right, so Ace Man, then Merv. The Jose Theodore. There you go. Merv, then Ace Man. The Potvay. One there, blue. All right, Merv. Ace Man, then Siegs. The Osgood for Ace Man. Oh, they had a 15, sorry. That one there, pink. All right, and now I got to pick for Siegs. We'll go with the Cujo out of 35 for Siegs. Schma, then Duke. The Osgood for Schma. Duke, then Sean. No, they're all regular. So we got Lindbergh, Perron, and Fuhr. No, they're all regular, no numbering. Just they're all just regular ones, and Lindbergh, Perron, or Fear. Lindbergh for Duke. And for Sean, we'll give him the Bernie Perron. And then the last card goes to Van B, which is the Grand Fear. All right, there we go, boys and girls. That concludes our hit draft. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.